Hey, Libra, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your seasonal reading. Yes, I am doing seasonal readings, and it just so happens to be your season first. So happy birthday to you Libras out there. We're going to see what's coming at you this season at the beginning of fall. So we're going to do the Celtic cross spread and see what your overall energy is, Libra, and that would be the Ace of Swords. So that makes sense. It is air season, it's your season, and I feel like I'm hearing a lot of running around, okay? And you could be running around because you're seeking some sort of clarity about things, right? This could be about a love situation, but I feel like it's everything. I feel like it's everything that's going on in your life. A lot of running around seeking clarity. And I'm hearing you need to slow down. You need to slow down because you're not going to get clarity by going and going and going. Okay? Let me get all these cards out and then we will go and clarify, okay? Your challenge is the Nine of Swords. What's in your subconscious is the Moon. What's in your recent past is the Magician. What's in your future is the Page of Pentacles. What's in your near future is the Hermit. So what is influencing you on the inside would be the Queen of Swords. What's influencing you on the outside would be the Hierophant here. What is in your hopes and fears? The Eight of Wands. And your outcome is the Lovers. So, all right, Libra, let's get into this and let's start with the Ace of Swords. Like I said, you're going to be running around this season trying to seek clarity, some sort of clarity in various parts of your life. But you're going to sort of be all over the place because it's like you're an air sign. So you're going to be communicating. And too much up here is not good. So try to slow down or take the time to slow down at least a part of the day and chillax and go within, okay? So let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So the Three of Cups, I feel like you're looking into friendships, right? And I feel like some of these friendships you do not trust, okay, with the Three of Cups. So there's a lot of going out. There's a lot of, I don't want to say partying, but there's a lot of having fun. But you're questioning some of them. Some of your friends are questionable in your eyes, Libra. So through socializing with these friends, okay, you're determining who to keep close and who to keep at arm's length, okay? This, again, is that truth you're seeking in that sector, your friendship sector anyway, right? It's like, who are you going to leave out in the cold? Who are you going to sort of, I would say abandon, but I don't feel you're going to totally abandon them. Like I said, you're going to keep them at arm's length. So if they were close to you, you're kind of backing off a little, okay? And this is the energy that I was feeling with the Ace of Swords, that feeling of being frantic. So many things happening. He's got one wand, and there are 6 below him, right? And these wands are all like poking at him. It's almost like somebody coming up to you and saying, hello, Libra, can I get your attention over here? Nope, Libra, can I get your attention over here, right? And he's like, which one first? So this frantic energy, you notice he has 2 different shoes on, right? He can't see everything clearly. And this is why you're seeking clarity. Because when you're off balance, being a Libra, that's not good for you. When you're off balance, the energy that normally would be available to you if you're in balance is not present. It's like when you're looking for your keys and you can't find them. And then all of a sudden you stop after looking 50 times in the same drawer. You wait 5 minutes, you calm down, and then you find them in the drawer. So that's this energy, okay? That's this energy. So what is crossing you? You have the Nine of Swords, okay? This is that anxiety and fear, things that keep you up at night. And I feel like because you're going crazy seeking the truth. And for some things, Libra, you're not going to find the absolute truth. And this is where you have to trust your heart. You have to trust your intuition. And while it's your season, while it's all in the head season, this is making you overthink everything, okay? So I would say this is a good thing that you're going out and you're having fun, right? Be careful what you're communicating to people, though, especially if you're seeking clarity and you're seeking truth, right? About certain people, about certain relationships, okay? So let's see what else you may be anxious about. Because this could also be, Libra, that you're having nightmares about things that you're worried about. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing what's next for me. The Fool and the Hanged Man, right? You're not sure. You're not sure if you're making the right decision, right? There's a new beginning that's challenging for you to take. It's challenging for you to take a leap of faith on something. So you're looking at things from a different perspective, right? And this is all making you nervous because when we can't predict the future concretely, and even this cannot predict concretely every single thing that's going to happen for all of you, right? This is driving you nuts because it doesn't make sense in your head. Something about this future, this taking a leap of faith, doesn't make sense to you. So you're continually looking at it from a different perspective. You're trying to take a pause. You're trying to take a break. And you should. But the anxiety and the fear just may override this. You're wondering also what your destiny is. I really feel like you're searching inward and you're trying to find your destiny, which makes sense because in your subconscious, you have the Moon card, right? And the Moon card is all about your intuition, is all about, can be about fears, right? Can be about what's hidden. This is, again, what you're seeking. It's like your subconscious is triggering you. Find it, find it, find it. And some things you won't find, right? So I feel like there's two different directions for you to possibly go in. And this is what you're pondering. And they're showing me the Two of Swords, and it's like that energy, that is your energy, right? Seven of Swords. Yeah. Again, you don't know who to trust, right? The Sun and the Four of Wands. So a twin flame relationship may be in the back of your mind, okay? Stability, wanting to celebrate something, even marriage may be in the back of your mind, but you're seeking clarity on maybe there's somebody that you don't trust. You don't know how to go about your life right now. So you're guessing. You feel like you're guessing. But really, if you pay attention to your subconscious and the Moon card, follow your intuition, okay? Don't follow your head. Don't follow your ego. Follow your intuition. There is a difference. Sometimes our intuition tells us to do something that doesn't make sense to our head, and we're like, really? I have to do that? And that's ego, right? So I feel like, yeah, this is a challenge I feel that you have to overcome, okay, during your season. So Libra, in your recent past, you have the Magician. So that talks about manifestation. I feel like you've manifested a lot. You've utilized things that were presently available to you or were previously available to you, And you became the magician. You were like, yeah, I want this, I desire this, so I'm manifesting it. I want this, I desire this, so I'm manifesting it. You made decisions that led to a lot of manifestations. Believe it or not, some of this was based on your intuition. And you may have done something, you may have done some things in haste, I'm getting, okay? And this is weighing on you from the past, the Ten of Wands. This could have been in work, Queen of Cups. This could have been in a relationship with a water sign, okay? Or somebody that resembles a water sign, right? And a water sign is very nurturing, can be very nurturing, can be very emotional, right? Very intuitive, very creative. So all right, I'm hearing bleak atmosphere. So there may have been, maybe it was a housing situation or work situation, one or the other, romantic or work. Um, it was bleak, right? All right, I just had to look up the word bleak because sometimes they give me something and I come across a definition that I didn't know existed about the word. In this case, it's lacking vegetation and exposed to the elements, right? So I feel like there may have been some sort of, I don't want to say danger, but your exposure to people who maybe wanted to interfere on a relationship or a work situation, sort of created this bleak atmosphere, which is really a miserable atmosphere, right? It didn't have a chance to grow because it was exposed to XYZ. Fill in the blank for yourself. Okay? That's what I'm feeling from that. So, what did you... Okay. I was asking what you acted in haste about, and they're saying staying power. So you may have stayed and tried and stayed and tried out of haste, out of, I don't know if it was desperation. I don't think it was desperation. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Out of the desire to build a world, because the Queen of Pentacles wants to build a world from her heart. And in a bleak situation, it is the opposite, right? So I feel like you're like, no, my intuition says, yes, I can. And you're probably right. But you can only do what you can do. You can't control what the other person does. So if you don't have somebody who's doing the same, believing the same, it's not going to happen. So I feel like, yes, did you act in haste? Maybe. But I don't think you did the wrong thing. Okay, if it was a love situation, I don't feel that you did the wrong thing. This staying power, right, with love. Staying in the same house, right? Maybe you were miserable in the same house, wanting to stay in the same job, and you're miserable there, right? But I'm getting, I don't think you did the wrong thing. So in your future is the Page of Pentacles. All right, some of you are going to be getting messages from above. That's what I just heard. Okay, let me clarify this because I'm hearing laying down of the rules. Page of Pentacles is about a message, right? Is about an opportunity maybe that you will be examining, right? Maybe you're offering somebody an opportunity. Let me see. What's in your future? The King of Wands. The Two of Wands. So you could have an Aries individual or a fire sign, the Ace of Wands, okay? That you want to move forward with. This could be in business. This could be in love. I feel like it's love, okay? This is passion. You're really, really examining it. But I feel like there are some laying down of the rules, meaning You're setting boundaries, right? So I feel like right away, you know your boundaries, and it's based on this past experience with this Queen of Cups. Okay? So you do that quick, fast, and in a hurry, because with the Two of Wands here, you know exactly what you want in your world. Like the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel is you. Okay? You want to build a world, a specific world that you appreciate and that you build from the heart. Okay? With the Two of Wands, he knows what he wants to build. It's a matter of leaving the past behind, making sure that past hurts don't hang around, because they're growing. They can keep growing, and it becomes more of a burden and more of a burden and more of a burden, right? So he wants to lay down roots. That's what's on his mind. He's got a red hat on, and red is the root chakra, right? And that is what you use to manifest. That is what you do to lay roots, right? As above, so below. So you're taking the ethereal and making it real. And right now you're going to be imagining it. I wouldn't even say imagining, you know. And that's a good thing, because a knowing has more power. Talk about staying power. A knowing has staying power, right? When you know and you don't even know why you know. You don't even need to know why. All you need to know is that your intuition is telling you this is it, right? These are my boundaries. I feel like you'll be very interested in this King of Wands. Could be a male or female. It's just masculine energy, right? This is somebody who knows how to manifest and loves to manifest, right? King of Wands is magical. I feel like they like to manifest with their heart, like with things that they love. This green is standing out for the heart chakra. I feel like when they manifest, they don't always do it out of, I want that, I want that. It's a true desire from the heart. Okay, and they know what they want. Like that past, that other wand is not present. They know what's in front of them, and they seek growth. They seek to manifest more and add more to the passion that they already hold for whatever it is that they're doing, right? The Ace of Wands here, it's like they have I feel like this is them too. They have a grip on life. They know what they want to grow. Sometimes they can even wear their heart on their sleeve. This person may have water in their chart. It could be an empress or an emperor, because I do feel a lot of heart energy here. Okay, so that's what's coming in your future there, Libra. Now, in your near future, you have the Hermit card. And I like the Hermit card for you because that Nine of Swords energy in the challenge, you don't want to stay in that energy, because it doesn't serve you. It just serves to wreak havoc in your mind, and then it wreaks havoc in your body, right? Because it's like what you think about, you bring about, and all those nerves and all those fears and what if and all those nightmares and whatnot, they can make you sick. So don't let that affect your health. I feel like you won't, because the Hermit is here. The Hermit goes within. The Hermit is seeking light upon the shadow of the soul. And in this case, right, you have the Emperor. I told you this was an Emperor and an Emperor or an Empress. This could be you as well. A Four of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. See? So yeah, I knew it. I told you this person can either be male or female, right? Now, I feel like you're looking, this is you. You're looking at you, male or female, but you're looking at the masculine part of you. And the masculine part of you is, a man or woman of action. Somebody who knows how to get shit done, right? It's really solar plexus power It's yellow. You see the yellow and the red, right? The yellow is the life force, right? The red is, of course, the manifestation. The blue is the throat chakra. So it's like you know how to get shit done, but you're also looking at the shadow side of yourself and you're wondering, how can I be different? This isn't, you're noticing things that you want to change about yourself, right? So you're gonna, it's like tweaking yourself, right? We all have to do this because we're in constant change. We're in constant flux. We're not the same person that we were a year ago, even 6 months ago. So we always have to check in and check in on our belief system, check in on what we want, what we desire, because even that changes, right? We have a bucket list that may change, right? So I feel like you're looking at this and it's, you know, it's because you're wondering, what do I want now? That's what I'm feeling. What do I want now? Okay. You're trying to get into alignment with this, figuring out what you want to manifest. Let me clarify this Four of Pentacles. What are you hanging? Okay. There's something you're hanging on to. And this is what you're struggling with. Okay. All right. Six of Wands. Now, the Empress is out here. So this is talking about a balance of the masculine and the feminine, but there could be something that you're hanging on to, right? It could be ego, right? There's like an ego version of yourself that you're recognizing, maybe, and you're struggling with what to do with it, right? We all do. It's hard to admit when something's from our ego, right? So the Nine of Pentacles, you're also maybe struggling with, do I want to remain single? Do I want to commit, right? There could be a Virgo in your life. Yeah. What are you going to end? Should I end something? High Priestess. Maybe you're going to be using your intuition. So I feel like whatever you figure out, you actually will be acting on it. Okay? You may be in a situation where you have two loves. And you're ending one love. You're ending one to commit to the other. And I feel like this is why you're going into hermit mode. You're following your intuition. You're trying to seek balance, right? But this is a struggle. You know, the struggle is real, Libra. The struggle is real. What's influencing you on the inside is the Queen of Swords. That is Gemini energy. It's your energy as well. This is that mind energy. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, right? In Libra season, with this present on the inside, you're really trying to seek the truth. You're trying to add the intuition to it, which I like. It's better than the King of Swords in this position, I feel. Now, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's influencing you on the inside. It could be thoughts about money, the Star, thoughts about healing, and wishes. You could be thinking about wishes. There could be a Scorpio on your mind. You could be thinking about transformation, right? The transformation of your money situation, the transformation of what? Yeah, money situation. Of an opportunity. Page of Cups. So, you know, there may be an opportunity that's sitting in the back of your mind, right? Because it's very similar to the subconscious, this position. And I feel like somebody may have offered you something, and then something's sitting in the back of your mind. Should I do this? Should I do this? That's why they were showing me the Two of Swords earlier. So you're feeling stuck, and you're trying to work through the subconscious and deal with what's in the conscious mind at the same time. What's on the external is the Hierophant. Now, Let me get some clarifiers here. The Hierophant, right, is a spiritual leader. All right. I feel like this has to do with ownership of something. That's what the Hierophant has to do with. So you may be in like a legal battle of ownership of something. That's what I'm getting from the Hierophant. Yeah, see the two? And it looks like twins here. You had twin flame energy over here. But again, I'm getting some sort of decision, right? Now with clarifying this, you're really contemplating how to move forward, right? Because you may have people on the outside trying to manipulate this situation, whether it be love, whether it be a legal situation, or both. I feel like there's also ego, right? Because you were looking at your ego. So you're paying attention to your intuition here and listening to messages, right? And trying to avoid the ego if you can, right? We all need ego. That's our identity, but that's another conversation. So the hope and the fear that you have is the Eight of Wands. Now the Eight of Wands is passionate communication from afar. And I feel like you want this passion, you want this communication, you want love, you want this. This is quick and fast, and I feel like you're going to get it, but you fear it. That makes sense with the Nine of Swords in the center. You're fearing love. You're fearing it because of wounds of the past. You're fearing it because it's a new beginning. What is this new beginning going to look like? You're seeking the truth, but you can't find it because nothing is concrete. Everything is always in flux. Everything is changing all the time, every day, every minute. So your hope is love, is to feel love, is to offer love, is to express love, right? Even to heal your wounds. You can see that in the Hermit, right? In that hope. But the fear you can see in the Challenge, which is the Nine of Swords energy, right? So I feel that you're going to get an opportunity at love, but it really is, what are you going to do with it, right? The outcome is the Lovers. And, you know, like my question just a minute ago, the Lovers has to do with a choice. So you're definitely finding love if you don't already have it. You definitely may be finding more than one lover. Yeah, see? The Devil. Twin flame energy again. The Lovers and the Devil. The Five of Cups. This may be, there's some sort of shocker that's coming to you. But it's something that you've been waiting for. Maybe somebody's coming back from the past because you have the Five of Cups energy. Maybe somebody new is coming in and you've reconciled with somebody from the past, and then you have temptation that comes through the door, right? In any case, whatever happens in this Tower, it's something that you have been waiting for, and that will open up your view, your perspective, right? Now, it may have you reflect on the past. It may have you reflect on love of the past, right? And, you know, bring up fears that you've had regarding love, right? The hope and the fear thing over here. Fearing that you're going to get hurt. Fearing that you're going to lose love, okay? So, let me get a couple for advice. You need to take things slow. Settling what needs to be settled. So you need to take things slow. And anything that needs to be wrapped up, I'm getting, wrap it up. The Seven of Cups here means that this is why you need to go slow, because you're going to have a lot of options in love, in business, I feel, in a lot of things. And that's that Seven of Wands. So slow down. Take one thing at a time, not two things at a time. You know, screw the multitasking, Libra. You need balance, all right? That's not going to help. So take things slow. Now, I am going to get an Alice card, but also one of these cards. It's a new Oracle deck, okay? Raven's Wands Oracle. And I love these cards. I connect with them. So, what advice do you have for Libra? Walk with wings. Walk with wings. I think Virgo had this. Actually, I just did Virgo. Let me see. Okay, with you, I'm getting this Knight of Pentacles, okay? You can even walk slow, right? But fly. Does that make sense, Libra? Like, you can walk slow, but feel like you're soaring, right? It's all about perspective. And I feel like this is what they're telling you here. As you walk slow, right, you're going to notice more. You're going to be in balance. So being at the top of that hill, like the Seven of Wands, you will have that higher ground. You will have that benefit of seeing things from that perspective, seeing everything below, right? You will have the upper hand, so to speak. Walk with wings, though. Walk with wings. All right? That's beautiful. Now, Alice. Let's get an Alice card. And then I'm going to gaze into the Walk with Wings card. Nonsense. Yep, this makes sense. It's time to talk sense. So whatever is going on in your mind with the Nine of Swords energy, forget about it, Libra. It's nonsense, okay? Slow it down. Balance, okay? Walk with your wings. Now I'm going to gaze. I card gaze, so I'm going to see if I see what I see. All right, I'm hearing that song from a distance, and what I'm seeing in the distance over here is like a heart. And notice how she's looking forward, right? And this heart is off to the side here. But if you're walking slow, right, and you're taking your time, but feeling like you're flying, everything's going to flow. So you will automatically flow and be attracted to that love. Okay? You're going to see something that you haven't or wouldn't have seen before, because you will be in a state of balance. That's if you are in a state of balance. That's when you'll see this love. And this love may be that tower moment, that surprise. Okay? So Libra, that's what I have for you for your season. Happy birthday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below. Comment and hit the notification bell. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me nightly and ask a question for $777 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your seasonal dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Libra.